Hello, and thanks for stopping by the Club Coley Retirement Project. I'm Jimmy Coley.
And I'm Heather Coley.
The purpose of this video and the purpose of our club is to empower people. Some of the conversations that I've been listening to at the firehouse and that Heather's been listening to at the real estate office, we were discussing the other day that there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of desperation, especially coming from the real estate arena. People just don't have the incomes that they once had. They don't know what they're going to do, and so they find themselves just swaying in the wind, not knowing what process to take or what steps to take in order to, I guess, make their foundation of finance even stronger. And we've been able to be blessed with opportunities that have brought us forth and have helped us in the past few years. And we've been able to come together with a group and a mastermind group to allow other people to benefit from our experience and their experience, and to build something that they can rely on, that's not going to be gone. Like many of our 401ks are now gone, and it's something that you didn't have any control over. And so we've been able to be put in a position to empower other people to control their future and to control their destiny, and it all starts with a choice. So the choice we come up with was to start our own club, the Club Coley Retirement Project. Retirement, because it's a process. It takes time to develop. It's not going to happen overnight. We didn't win the lottery somewhere. We put business plan in place over the past few years and have seen success little by little. Yeah, we made some mistakes, and we're going to make more mistakes, but it's our attitude from those mistakes that's brought us success. And so we've been able to come together, and we want to share a little bit about this club and why it's a project. So Heather, tell us a bit about the club.
Well, we decided to call it a club because everybody loves belonging to clubs. Clubs are fun. Clubs are something maybe we did as kids, to get all of our friends involved with. So we thought that would be, appropriate for it. And then as Jimmy was talking about with retirement, of course that's a process. And a project, just because it takes more than one person, like we can't do this by ourselves. And so for us to be able to accomplish what we desire, which is empowering other people, then a lot of people have to come together and a lot of people have to contribute. And so that's going to go into the first two things that we kind of want to talk about in the project, that are kind of little, big steps actually that you can do to kind of feel like you've got some more power back into your life. And one of the first things was something that we did here recently, and we learned this from a mentor of ours, and we just thought it was an incredible idea, so we decided to do it with the kids, and it was burying the words "I can't." And so I'm sure you guys saw our picture here with us and our two kids and the crazy dog. And this was such a great day, and it made such an impact on our children that our daughter even wanted to take the picture to school to show her school and her teacher what her culture is. And so we thought that was just something that was really neat for us. And the second part that we want to introduce to you is something that Jimmy and I came up with on our own. And like I said, we were contemplating what he was talking about earlier, about just how the whole state of, how everybody's mind is in right now. And so he'll tell you a little bit about the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, so we decided to make our own Declaration of Independence and invite anyone and everyone to come along and to be a part of it. Nothing that's required, just participate. That's the only requirement. And so many of us need a little bit of lift to help us get started in our new future. Being the true American patriots, we believe in this country, we believe in what America stands for, and we believe that the potential and the abundance is here for everyone. It's just a matter of being introduced to it and taking action steps in order to accomplish what you set out to do. So this is an opportunity. We have a link here on this that you can go to and declare your own personal independence. And so please do take a quick moment to do that. And if you'd like, please make a quick video, send in some photos, or write in, or even send in a recording of what you're declaring your independence from, whether it be an abusive relationship, whether it be dependent upon your paycheck at work, being dependent upon your 401k, depending upon the retirement plan that someone else controls. that's kind of keeping you suppressed. So we want you to step forward, claim your independence, and take action. And that in itself is very empowering. And when you start taking those small action steps, greater things will come. And it's something that we've been blessed with when we've been able to say yes to opportunity in the past rather than excuses. And so by saying yes, it opened a lot of doors, and we've been able to continue to go through those doors, and we've been blessed ever since.
And so, yeah, we would love for you to email us the pictures, the videos, or your comments, because as we talked about before, this is a project, so it's going to take a lot of people involved and a lot of people contributing. And, you know, what your story you think might not be that big of a deal, it might influence someone else to get themselves out of a situation. So, so please feel free to share that with us. And then, you know, feel free to also kind of look around our website here, because I think you're going to find a lot of great links that are really going to help you with mindset and also marketing.
I believe that very much so. Together we can accomplish a lot of things, and a lot of great things, and it just takes a small group moving forward little by little, and it gains momentum, and pretty soon we'll have a very large impact upon the minds of America today. And we want it to be a positive experience, so come forward, bring your friends, and let's have some fun.